What is up, y'all? So listen, I wanted to talk really quickly about the challenge feature in KBF challenges and even in live tournaments. There's a pretty big misconception that if you challenge somebody's photo that it's a bad thing, or that you're being a butthead, or oh man, I don't want to challenge that person's photo because I don't want to be a prick, right? And I guess I kind of understand it, but let me clarify something. If you challenge somebody's fish during a challenge, especially like a month-long challenge, you're actually doing them a favor, okay? Because you're pointing out a mistake that they're making before they make that same mistake 10, 12, 15 more times before we get a chance to get to judging the fish, and it costs them even more. In addition to that, I want to incentivize challenges because I want more people to start to understand that it's a good thing. So on the KBF State Challenge Series, we're going to be giving away free entries. And then between August and September, everybody that enters a successful challenge is going to be entered into a drawing to win a much bigger prize, which is to fish free for all of the challenge series for next year on me. So the flip side of that is I want you to understand that if you're a competitor who gets challenged, the process works. So you get the challenge notification. The first thing you don't need to do is freak out. You don't need to call me. You don't need to send me an email making your case. We're going to get the challenge. We're going to look at the rules. We're going to apply whether it was a valid challenge or not a valid challenge, and it's going to take care of itself. So if you get a challenge, just realize that it doesn't mean that there's a problem yet. And if we do accept the challenge, we're going to, and it's even if it's borderline, we're going to give you a call and we're going to explain to you why we chose to make the decision that we made. And in some cases, we're going to start actually putting that out publicly. So challenges are a good thing. Challenge. You're not screwing your buddy over. You're actually helping them. Because you're pointing out something that we're not going to miss as judges anyway. So if you challenge it pretty quickly, then the odds are they're going to learn from that mistake before they spend, the rest of the month or the rest of the day in some cases out there fishing, making the same mistake over and over again. One particular instance, and then, I'll end this video, is we had a gentleman that was fishing with his ID card, and he had it covered by another ID card, got challenged. We accepted the challenge, called the person, hey, good catch on the challenge, called the angler. They were able to move their identifiers apart where it wasn't covering. And then that person went on to catch a 19.5, 20, and 21-inch fish that, had they not got a challenge, probably would have gotten DQ'd before the day was over. So do me a favor and use the challenge function on the Fish and Chaos app as a good thing. If you see something, say something, and it'll make the integrity of catch photo release that much better, and it'll create more of a community feel to the series. And so use the challenge function on every event where it's available. Don't think of it as a bad thing. And if you get challenged, just relax. We'll get to it as soon as we possibly can, and you'll get resolution. You don't have to start screenshotting, calling, texting, emailing. That's all. Good luck for the rest of the series, and hope to see you guys in North Alabama in October.